Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today, inshallah, we are going to add a control leg, first a skeleton, then a control leg to this character by using the Duik Angela. And then we are going to try to add an animation to this character. First of all, I imported this character inside Maya as a composition. I have this composition. Inside this composition, I have all the layers, the character layers named and arranged, except this hand. I will rearrange it after I fix the anchor point. First of all, we need to fix the anchor points to all character parts by clicking here and then start fixing the anchor points. The anchor point is the place or the area that this shape will be rotating and moving based on this point. For the torso, I'm going to put it here. Let me try the rotation to check. Yeah, I think it will be okay. For the first leg here. Now I have the anchor points, so all the character parts are arranged. I need to move this hand, this arm below the hips, so the character will be arranged correctly. Then I'm going to organize all of them to check the anchors. Yeah, I think now everything is okay. After the anchor points adjustment for the parts completed, now I'm going to start working on adding the skeleton or the bones. First of all, I need to move the character window here because we are going to deal with many layers. And then I need to go to window to open the Duik Angela. Here I need to select the bones. And then I'm going to start with the hand. I need to select the first hand from top to the bottom as a sequence. And then I'm going to press on humanoid. Next to arm, we have arm option. I need to check. This will be the left hand and this hand in the front. This true. And for this character, I don't need to enable the shoulder because I don't have a shoulder. So everything okay. Now I can set on the arm. I need to fix the hand. And then I need to start connecting them with the character parts. Here I have the arm, the forearm, the hand. I'm going to start with the arm with the arm, forearm with the forearm, and hand with the hand. For this will be empty because I don't have another character, because I don't have a character part or a fingers inside the hand to connect with the tips, arm tip. So if I try now, moving this bone, work fine. I need to check all the bones I added, fine, and this fine, correct. After that, I need to select this bone and link it to what? To the torso, because I need this arm to be connected with this torso. And then I'm going to select these 4 bones and hit on auto rig. Ignore. Here I have a tiny icon. I use the auto rig to create a control for this hand or for this arm. Here I have the icon. I will make it 35, the size. Okay, not 35. 45 will be okay. And then I will move it by using the position to the left here. Now I'm going to try to use it, but before I'm going to stretch to disable the auto stretch because I don't have a stretch inside this character. Now I can move it, the arm worked fine. I want to rotate the hand. I need to select here and then I can use the rotation. So everything work fine with me. Okay, before we continue working, we need to hide some layer inside After Effects because as I said, if we continue working on the other parts, there will be many layers here inside the layer panel. So now for the bones, all the bones for the hand, I don't need them because now I have the controller, and this controller I will keep, but the bones I will hide them. How can I hide inside After Effects? Here we have something called hide layers in timeline. So I'm going to select these 4 layers and press here. And I'm going to select or I'm going to keep the hand, but I'm going to hide the bones. After I click here, I need to enable the hiding the layer I selected by pressing here. This is mean I select this layer to be hidden after I enable. So when I enable it, the layers will be hidden, will still available if I click back, but this will help me to make the layer panel clear and easy to work with. After that, I'm going to work with the next hand. I'm going to select this hand as an independent by pressing on solo. These 3, I enabled these 3 points next to the hand part. And then I'm going to select the first, second, and third part. As before, humanoid arm option. Here I have I have this arm is in the right, but this arm is not in front. This arm is in back, and then I need to hit on arm. After that, I need to do like what I did before. I have this. I'm going to select the right arm with the B, not C, C controller for the other hand, B, R, and then the forearm, and then the hand with the hand. And this, I will keep it empty, but this arm will be linked to what? Will be linked to torso as I did as I did before. Let me try to check the parenting if it's okay or not. Okay, everything is okay. Now I need to select the bonds for this arm without this controller, and I need to hit on auto rig, ignore. For this controller also, I need to increase the controller size. I will move it here. Now I'm going to try to use it. Is it work fine or not? I need to disable the solo appearance. Also these. Now I'm going to click on this to check if this hand work fine, but I need to disable the stretch like what I did for the other arm. Here inside the stretch, auto stretch, I will disable it. And now I have the hands prepared. I'm going to hide all the bones for the other hand also by selecting them and then press on shy to hide them. It will be auto hide because I'm enabling the hide all layers. If I click back, it will apply, they will be appeared. They will appear. If I click again, they will be hidden. And this is for the arms. Now I'm going to work with the first leg. Also for humanoid, now I'm going to select the legs. This will be the left, and this will be in front. I don't have toes. Because of that, I'm not going to enable it. And then I need to click on leg. Now I have the bones, but I need to fix them a little. Now I need to connect them. Here, thigh with thigh, and knee with calf, and foot with foot, and thigh with torso, like what I did for not torso. Thigh will be connected to the hips. Okay, now I'm going to check the connection. This correct, this correct, and this correct. Now I'm going to select the bonds and then hit on auto rig, ignore. You need to wait until finish. Now here also inside the icon, I'm going to increase the size. I'm going to move it to the right. Now I need to check it to check if everything works fine with me or not. Of course, I need to disable the stretch for this controller also. Disable the auto stretch, and then I need to start working on the, but as always, I need to hide the bones. I'm going to select to start working on the other leg. Humanoid option. This will be right. Thigh, calf, foot, and then I will hit on the leg to start enabling them. Now I'm going to work with the other leg, thigh, calf, foot, and this thigh will be connected to the hips also. But before I connect them, I need to adjust the bones. I forget to adjust them. Yeah, now it will be okay. Thigh with the thigh, calf with calf or knee, and foot with foot. And then the thigh will be connected to the hips. Now, this okay, and this okay, and this okay. And then I need to select the bones and hit on auto rig, ignore. And then I need to go to the icon, fix the controller icon size, disable the auto stretch after finish of course. Here inside the icon, auto stretch, I will disable it. I will move it to the left. And then I'm going to try to use it. Everything works fine with me. After I finish the legs and the arms, now I need to select the hips with torso, with neck and head. How I can do that? I need to start with the root. So I'm going to select the hips, then the torso, then not the head, the hips with shift torso, the neck, and then the head. I need to go back to humanoid. I'm going to select the spine, click on option, head and hips, and then I need to hit on spine. Okay, before I fix them, I need to hide the bones for the leg because I forget to hide them. This will be the hips, and this will be the torso. I'm going to delete the spine because I don't have spine. Here I have the tips. I need to arrange them correctly. Okay. And here will be the torso. I will move the torso to here. and then the neck. The neck will start from here. This will be the neck, and this will be the head. The head will start here. Now, after I arrange them, I need to connect them. Here I have the hips. The hips will be connected to this controller. And I have the torso. The torso will be connected with the torso. I have the neck. Neck will be connected to neck. And I have the head will be connected to head. And this will be from now. I will keep it as none, and then I'm going to select these and hit on auto break. Ignore. After I finished, I need to select the controllers one by one. Here I have the head. I'm going to increase the size. I will move it here. I have the neck and shoulder. I will increase the size. I will move it here. I have the torso. I will move it here, and then I will reduce the size a little. And then the hips inside the icon. Also, I will move it here. And then I have the body. I will reduce the size a little. Drag it up a little. For this, I have these controllers. Now I'm going to select them. To pick all of them. Now let me try, for example, selecting the head. You can see how the head moves, or I can hit on rotate to rotate the head. Here I have the shoulder. But now I have problem. These bones should be connected to the shoulder, not the torso. So I need to show all the layers again. I need to select this one with shift and this one. And then I need to select to drag them, to parent them to the shoulder and neck controller. C refers to controller. Now let me try move them. Okay, also the hips. You can see now everything connected to the hips, but we need to connect the legs. I'm checking them. Now I have the hips. for this. So this pawn and this pawn must be parented to the hips controller. Hips controller. Now let me try move. Now you can see all the characters are connected. And then here I have the pawns. I'm going to hide them. I'm going to enable hide layer again. And here also these. Only I'm going to keep the controllers. And now I have the skeleton arranged and prepared correctly. I'm going to move the character window down here. And now I'm going to select the controllers and go to automation and expression. Here I have something called walk cycle. I'm going to click on option for the walk cycle to check everything. Here I have the head is selected, shoulder is selected, torso is selected, hips selected, body is selected, arm. Only the spine is not selected because I don't have a spine. Let me try to enable the walk cycle. Now let me try hit on preview. Right at the beginning. Okay, everything works fine for me. And now I have a walk cycle. I can enable, I have some parameter I can fix to fix this walk cycle. For example, I can make it run. I increase it to 100%. To make the quality quarter, so the preview will be fast. Of course, here I need to fix the composition settings. Of course, here inside I have the animation cycle layer. Here inside it, I can make it walk or run. I can fix the walk cycle. I can make it realistic or dancing. The run cycle, there's many controller I can change to, you can try them to fix the walk cycle or the run cycle. For now, I made it, I select a dancing. Like this character, make this character walk with dance, like he's listening to some music. And this is about how we can create the skeleton, and then how we can add a control rig, and then how we can make some animation to this uh, control rig. You can try all of them. You can try the parameters available inside the walk cycle. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching.